Chase Lee Hockey, Blue Futon, out of the theaters. We have Halloween Ends. Will Michael Myers finally have the ending he deserves? Ours like, nah, fam. Resurrection time again. So Halloween Ends. What's about? It's a very simple premise, actually. Think about Halloween Kills. 4 years later, the town is slowly trying to just revive itself because Michael Myers has been missing for 4 years. However, the night of the massacre, a kid fell. Did he actually get killed, or was it an accidental killing? And now, psychological killing, craziness, who's in the eyes, who is actually Michael Myers? So did I like this film? I won't lie, the first hour, the first 45 minutes, I did not know where this story was going. You're thinking, what does it do with that pipe? What's this kid really have to do with anything? What are with these 4 douchebags? What's with Lori? What's with the daughter? What's with the boss? What's with this other nurse? And you're like, what does it actually connect? But it slowly connects, and you're like, I understand where this is going, and I think I actually dig it for what it was doing. This went kind of in the supernatural realm, and I kept saying in a lot of my videos, the Season of the Witch. Is it as weird as Season of the Witch? No, but it takes that liberty of like, let's do something a little bit different to show that maybe if Michael Myers doesn't kill, he's weak. And without the killing, he needs the power of the blood! Okay, maybe that sounds a little bit vampire-esque, but let's talk about the positives of the movie. I do think the acting, the directing, still flows extremely well in this film. I like the character arcs that are given to these stories. And it's just like, yes, it's a little bit refreshing because it is something different from a horror movie. We're bringing a lot of different horror movies this year. Halloween Ends, we have Barbarian, we have Smile. Even though they have their steady, arc characters of like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and it does give you something, at least this one, you're like, okay. And like, oh shit moments, I didn't expect that character to do that. Or oh shit kills, you're like, okay, that's cool. And I'll say the DJ kill is pretty damn sweet. And they do bring some characters back from the first and second movie, which they kind of do homage to. I do think bringing one character back from the second one felt a little bit cheap. And it was just like, is that really needed? As well as is some character dialogue. Well, okay, that's going to the negatives. Stop talking about negatives. Let's keep on with the positive. I do think it's a good final conclusion to this trilogy. This is, what do you expect? It's Halloween Ends. David Gordon Green will give you the title. Halloween. Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends. It's not like he's going to try to jerk you around is what I meant to say. That is disgusting, Chase. Another slap in the face. I mean, what are you talking about? But this goes that way. There is no sex in this movie, and I do think that it just plays well, in my opinion. The more I think about it, the more I'm driving home, thinking about the story, the characters, the dilemmas, and I'm like, okay, I think I dig it. What is bad about this movie? The dialogue. The first 30 minutes has some weird dialogue and weird camera editing choices. Like I said in my short, something about Lori talking about, carving a pumpkin and taking the goo out, slamming on the ground and saying tits, and then just weird cut edits. You're just like, what does that have to do with anything in the movie? And it just felt out of place. I understand what they're doing, but it's been 4 years, and it just felt like a completely different movie, so that might put a lot of people off, and I won't lie, it put me off of the first 30 minutes of the movie. But when we start going to this thing about going off the bridge, you're like, oh, what does this have to do with this story? Oh, why is he getting dragged? And you're like, okay, I understand we're kind of going this supernatural realm into something interesting and different. I don't think a lot of people are going to like this movie, however, because it is different. They decided to go a weird route of the whole, the first two are almost like back-to-back of like, kill, 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 kill. Here, there is some killing, but it does take some time to get there. This half of the second act and the third act goes bombastic and is complete blast, in my opinion. Can the ending be a little bit underwhelming? Sure, you could say it's a little underwhelming, but what do you expect from this story? Because literally, David Gordon Green is no bullshitting with the titles. Halloween Ends. No bullshit. You don't need to stay for after the credits. You're welcome. So overall, Halloween Ends. I like it better than the first one. And I also like that this movie doesn't have a lot of final girls screams. Finally, no bullshit of like the daughter screaming in the first one, screaming in the second one. This one's more grounded of like, fuck that. We're going to kill, and there's going to be no one running tripping and shit like that. So I did enjoy that as well. Here's my second overall finally. I enjoyed it. I like the dialogue. Mostly, I like the kills. All of them are pretty sweet. And like I said, if you like David Gordon Green and what he's done with this trilogy, I do think it started weak. And I think Kills and Ends puts it on the same spectrum. So I think if you saw the Halloween Kills, you know what this one's going to get. Halloween Ends will receive a 3.5 out of 5 with Futons, which equals at 70%. We'll see the Critics' News scores gave this one, and I haven't seen it. It's probably going to change, but I'm going to guess mostly negative. So right now you have the critics say 45% with 87 of them. Audience score of 58% with fewer than 50. Here's the critic consensus. Halloween Ends, for now anyway, with a frequently befuddling installment that stabs, slashes, and beaten by a series of frustratingly missed opportunities. See, I think it went kind of fresh. It wanted to do something different. Because after the second one, people were saying, all it was a kill fest. All it was a kill fest. Well, this one decided to go, you know what? The whole point of Michael Myers is you can do whatever you want to him, but he gets stronger with kills. What happens if he doesn't kill in 4 years? Like, where does that strength go? Yeah, some of it is a little bit messy, but overall, I'm kind of digging it. What do you want me to say? 70, 45, 58. And I am curious. Like I said 45 with 87 of them. So we will see. Chase out with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. It's Futontopia. You Blue Futoners, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Peace and love. Let's just hope Michael Myers doesn't get you on October 31st. Pray for that. I'll pray for you. You need a prayer? I got you.